Hello everyone, my name is Jordan Ventura, and for my final project I researched information on communication and collaboration throughout the internet, mainly social media. For starters, I would like to share an interview I recorded that briefly explains the importance of communication and collaboration and how it is used through social media. What do the words communication and collaboration mean to you?
To me, communication means interaction with another person through sending messages or face-to-face conversation, and collaboration can be with a group or just one person, but you're working together to come up to create something.
How do you think computing enhances communication?
Well, technology has advanced drastically over the years, so I think that computing and using the computer to do things like through Facebook and through social media, any type of social media, and even like FaceTime and Skype and all that stuff has made it more possible for us to collaborate with other people.
What are some common ways of communication?
Common ways of communication are through Facebook, Twitter, any type of social media, face-to-face, in a meeting, and that just helps people collaborate quicker.
How has communication grown over the years?
Over the years, we just had a lot of technological advantages, I think. So, over the years, obviously, like computers have been able. We have Skype now, so we can have meetings with people over the internet. We have Facebook, Twitter, where we can post things on there and have people comment and share their own opinions. So I feel like that helps us collaborate.
Okay, so from that video, I briefly described ways that people can communicate with one another successfully and how technology has advanced our communication and collaboration abilities. Communication and collaboration can be done in many different ways, such as face-to-face, through the power of the internet, over the phone, and many other ways. But since technology has advanced drastically over the years, it is clear that a lot of the communicating that is done can be mostly through popular websites within the internet, such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and emails. Here are just some relative definitions that could give you a better understanding of why I chose to research how the internet has a huge impact on communication and collaboration. For starters, communication has to do with exchanging information in news by connecting people. Collaboration is the action of working with someone to create something. So I guess by putting these two words together, it is like I thought it was very clear that they both flow, and you need one another in order to perform the other. As for how social media ties into all of this, the sites available today, such as Facebook and Twitter, have enabled users to create their own content and basically share it with the world. By using social media, we are able to connect with others easily and efficiently, and it has become a prominent source of communication over the past few years. To briefly outline my topic, I put a couple of bullets here to explain what I researched and what I found most important. The different methods of communication through the internet allow us to transmit text, data, computer programs, sounds, videos, visual images, and so much more. Social media sites such as Facebook and Twitter have allowed people to create their own profiles and access other user profiles and connect with them as well. Social media has become a huge forefront for communication because it basically allows easier access to communication, and it's a much more convenient and faster process as well. Also, big-time companies and firms have created accounts on many different sites in order to promote their businesses and keep people updated on their new products and promotions. In a Forbes article I came across, it stated that 73% of Fortune 500 companies were active on Twitter, and more than 80% of executives believe their social media engagement led to an increase of their sales. Social media will only continue to grow because it is becoming more popular and advanced, and it only will be more in the years to come. By taking a look at my site here that I created, and scrolling to the analysis section, it is clear by taking a look at the Facebook popularity graph I put in here that the number of active Facebook users has grown drastically from 2008 to 2011. And by looking at the tweets per day as well, since July 2008, it has steadily increased and then drastically increased the number of tweets per day to January of 2010. This slide is just a brief explanation of the background of my topic and basically states that communication has become popular through not only social media, but also things such as blogs, emails, video chats, such as Skype. But what I found more powerful was Facebook and Twitter, because these two have just become the most popular sites over the past few years. The next slide is a chart I created on the monthly Facebook users. Since on my site I showed you a chart of the number of active users each year, this one is more in depth and shows you the number per month. So in 2010 we have just under 600 million users joining per month, and a few short years later these numbers doubled and more the numbers in 2010 by reaching over 1,200 monthly users. Each year you can see it has become a more powerful network because the number of active users has only increased. And every year, starting from 2010, there's no decreasing anywhere, it's just steadily increasing, and you can see that it's over doubled, actually, since. This is a chart of what social media sites people prefer. As you can see, Facebook is clearly the most popular, with taking 45% of the population choosing it as their preference. But there's also other communication sites such as Gmail, Yahoo, Twitter, that share a significant amount of people preferring them as well. So right here, like I said, Facebook clearly takes the most preference, but there are still other sites that are just as effective as Facebook. To summarize my topic, I just want to say that social media is only going to continue to grow and has become basically the #1 source of communication through the internet. It allows people to connect and collaborate easily and quickly, and big-time companies have even become really involved in these sites on the internet. It has only allowed their corporations to grow and connect with their customers, and I, for one, in my own opinion, see how it has impacted my life in such a positive way. And from the statistics, it's clear that it is only going to continue to grow. And that is all.